Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dom. This is Rockin' a Country. And I've got Ashley and Shannon Campbell's rendition of their father, Glen Campbell's song, Gentle on My Mind, on tap. And it's a gift request of Renee Mooberry. So, Renee, thank you for this gift and this request. And Renee sent along with it a brief explanation. So I'll just read that. Ashley and Shannon Campbell performed an intimate concert for the residents and staff of Abe's Garden in Nashville, Tennessee, in honor of their father, Glen Campbell, on what would have been his 82nd birthday. And that is April 22nd would have been his 82nd birthday. Glen happily and comfortably lived out his final years at Abe's, and Kim Campbell and Care Living are very proud to continue to work with the Abe's community at every opportunity. We're happy to share one song from Ashley and Shannon's performance with permission from the families and staff at Abe's. Happy birthday, Glen. We miss you. That's what the pseudo emails included. So, all right, Ashley and Shannon Campbell, Gentle on My Mind. And I won't be rating this one. There we go.
Hi everybody, we're here at Abe's Garden today, and Ashley and Shannon are going to play a couple songs for the residents in honor of Glen's 82nd birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk that makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag, roll the bed, stash behind your couch.
This is
and
beautiful.
It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon sunlight that keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone.
This is beautiful
I
picking
still might run in
and
silence,
banjo.
tears of joy that stain my face, and a summer sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind.
What a song. God, it takes so long to learn.
I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard, with my beard a ruffling coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cup tins round the tin can and pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle
love the sentiment. That's beautiful. Yeah. This reminds me, of course, my mom passed away. She didn't have dementia, but I took care of her in her home in Florida for 2 years. When her cancer returned and all this stuff. So I took care of her, and she was lucid really up until like the final week of when she passed. And but my stepfather did pass away from dementia and complications thereof or therefrom. And I'm very familiar with hospitals because my mom lived in the villages. So our friends we would get sick, we'd go visit in the hospital, we'd go visit them in their nursing homes or whatever we would do. And, there's a depth, a poignancy to spending time with people in the homes. And and there's characters. Sometimes you just have complainers, other times you have ball busters, and it's gender non-specific. But spending time in there, this was just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And then of course I'm looking at the talent that they have, and it makes sense. Then I'm thinking, the musical family part is not lost on me. That came down, and the kids grew up with stringed instruments in the house and definitely piano, because that's a given, but maybe not drums. It's could be a parent's biggest nightmare if you don't have an outside shed to put the kids in practicing. But all that said, this was beautiful, Renee, just stunning. And it just, words capture a lot. They do, but words don't capture everything. And it's one of these things where this was a beautiful blend of where I'm able to articulate certain things that I'm thinking and feeling, and other things, I just feel them. And she's beautiful. And, Ashley was, really the lead instrumentalist, because the banjo is so prominent and so audible, if you will, just due to the way it's pitched. But she played it beautifully. And Shannon just knew, let her sing the lead, and all. So they obviously practiced and played together growing up, so they know each other very well. So it was beautiful. So I'm going to leave it at that, Renee. Just the song itself, too, is just a gorgeous, free-flowing, just peaceful song. And I loved it. So thank you for sharing that with us, Renee. I'm not rating that, but I'll put that in the unrated songs playlist. All right, guys. There's a lot of hope for the future. If you're a negative Nelly as an older person, and the younger people, and the government, and the businesses, and all the doctors are out to get whatever, just take a look at them. There's a lot of hope and beauty in this generation. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag, roll the bed, stash behind your couch. And it's a no